And we're back with another episode of Let's Play Shining Force 2. I'm your host, Nick Legato. And it is time for the showdown with the Goblin Jizzard. Yes. Finally, you have arrived. It was my mistake to underestimate you. But the game is not over. At the risk of my life, you'll proceed no further. You mustn't underrate. Oh, God. You don't say, Gesp. You don't say. Well, I hate to break it to you, but we've got Mithril. We've got Mithril. Okay, so let's look at this. We've got a Minotaur here. We've got a Dark Gunner who's a new enemy, and we actually have the chance to grab this Buster Shot, which is an upgrade for some characters, but we've got the Grand Cannon, so I think we're pretty good on weapons. Though I will probably get it anyway. The Cyclops is... We're getting into enemies who's pretty much, in general, their attacks are off the chart. So we're going to want to be a little weary of it, just a little bit. But more specifically, this battle also introduced another new enemy which we do not see. Because Gesp is sneaky like that. And we have to be very careful with this enemy. So, as you can see, I'm spreading my characters out because they're actually not very far away. And even though it puts Tyrion in range of something nasty of that white dragon over there. White dragons also have a breath attack, but their breath attack is not very nice either. Even at the cost of Karna not being able to use boosts too, I need to make sure there's some distance between enemies here. As we get hit by the Chaos Wizard's Fire 4. Ooh! That's really bad. Incoming! Maybe I spread out a little too much. Okay. Well, if Jaha dies, I'll leave the battle really quick and then restart it, because heaven forbid, I don't want to have one of my better warriors already gone in the beginning because of my screw up from moving him a little too close. There we go. At least he'll get enough HP to stay in the game a little bit. We need to take out that wizard, though. That wizard's Fire 4 is pretty dangerous. Especially because he almost murdered me. And I'm waiting for the hidden enemies to show their faces. There's us with the Lavender, the slightly red colored sword of awesomeness. Ow. 13 damage. You're supposed to be all the way in the Oblivion strengths. We could heal Luke, wrong game. But I'm actually going to boost everyone with Karna because Jaha should be getting a turn by then anyway. And the up to defense will be fine because we should be able to kill off that wizard, the Chaos Wizard, before he gets a chance to attack again. Oh yeah. Level up, freaking sweet. Okay. And Elric's gonna have himself some fun with this flyer. Booyah! Bring on the pain. He had nothing on him. Haha! Stupid dragon. You think you can run away from arrows? Oh, that's funny. And here comes the evil bishop. The only enemy that's a little outdated, I think, is the Mist Demon. If I'm not mistaken, we fought Mist Demons back at the... I want to say back at the Prism Flower battle. Jeez, I'm sitting there going, Laser Cannon battle, whatever the hell it's called. Yeah, that's it. And here comes this jackhole using his Atlas Axe. That's fine, I'll use my Lavender. You want to play like that, tough guy? Fine. Oh man, and if anything, they're just going to be having a bad day. 4 enemies in a little cluster with Slade. You gotta be kidding. Oh, the shock, the rage. Nice. That'll teach ya. Bastards think you can surround me like that and get away with it. Let's go ahead and work on this Mist Demon to help Jaha out a bit. But now you notice the enemies, surprisingly, the enemies that we were having issues killing, you know, with our regular characters, are now not having issues anymore. Those mithril weapons are just murdering everything they touch. Which is why we collected all that mithril and stuck with it for as long as we could. Great reason. And we got 2 magic points. Time to die. You didn't stand a chance, punk. Against my rune axe. Yo, 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 yo. Sarah can get a kill out of this, probably. Yeah, that's pushing it. You know what? She really needs to heal Jaha again, so with her level 3-er. Since we kind of put him out in the open to get murdered. Which is okay, because he bore it pretty damn good, so can't complain too much. Refill my soda here, but I'll do that in a minute. Okay, so we've done that. Let's go ahead and auratize those who need healing. I can do refill here. This is the first time I think I've cast aura in a battle, so we're kind of late in the game, but it still has its use. It still works the way I wanted it to. Yoink, 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 yoink. And then another one will heal them all full. That's good stuff. Sorry. And let's throw a nice old spear for a nice old-fashioned kill. And a good old-fashioned level. And as you can see, we are just annihilating everything with these mithril weapons. Not a joke. No joke. And we've got flyers with range. We've got... Oh, God, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. We're going to try and get everybody that we can to level 20. And if, you know, as much as I want to be able to get them there, we're not going to get everybody there. But we should be able to get most of them there. We should be seeing our little friends pop up anytime now. And there's a good kill with that sword there. Little Bowie reached level 20. So he's really at level 50 in game. If you were wondering. And here they come. I was wondering when these guys were going to show up. These are burst rocks. Burst rocks are much like exploding mushrooms from the other Shining Force games. They're dangerous if you are surrounding them completely. So what we want to do is, you know, leave one character within local range, maybe 2, of the blast radius of these guys. Though, I also, see, I forget if you kill them, they won't explode. Is it, do you kill them and they explode and hurt you, or is it if you kill them before they explode, you're safe? I don't remember. Let's find out! Yep, it explodes. But it doesn't seem to do a lot of damage. So yeah, we want only one character in the near vicinity of these enemies. For that obvious reason right there. Now they do move. They can move, so we do want to make sure that we get them. And they can blow up on their turn, so we need to make sure that we kill them with the least amount of victims near it as possible. And personally, I'm not a fan of being blown to pieces against my will. So we want to make sure of that. Let's move Sarah out here. And we got our Buster shot, which is fine. And heal level 4. We've been waiting for that for some time. Nice. Tyrion's up. Tyrion can go ahead and kill off one of these guys for all I care. Nice. Oh, yeah. He'll probably take some damage because I think he's within range. But if he doesn't, then he probably wasn't in range. But it looks like he was. No, I don't think he was in range. Couldn't tell. He already lost HP and I wasn't paying attention. Oh well. And Jaha will kill the one up to the top. So let's get our wounded together so that way Karna can do what she does best, which is aura. Which we can actually do here, at least pretty efficiently. Thank God for Aura. Looks like your plan has failed, punk. Well, actually, there's a lot of burst rocks on this map. I swear there's like 8 of them. Maybe not. No, it can't be more than 8. But there is a good chunk of them, that's for sure. And they aren't friendly, as you can see. Go ahead and see if that burst rock can reach where Elric is at. Yeah, it only reached Jaha, it seems. So, if we have a ranged character using Ice 4, as well as our ranged characters with great range distance on them, they can actually deal with those massive attacks pretty well. So I'm not too concerned about it now. Okay, there's a group that needs an aura, with Peter needing a mega heal. Yeah, but I'm not using 20 MP to heal Peter, especially because he's getting an aura out of it, so yeah, he doesn't need it. Here we go. As you can see, he really didn't need it. Let's get Chester up. Okay. Tyrion can stay there. Bowie can stay. You can stay for the moment, since, yeah, I was gonna say, since her turn's coming up, she's got to heal multiples anyway. And this is, again, one of the best ways to level Karna up next to Boost. If she's not healing multiple targets, she's using Boost. And she'll level, or she already leveled once this battle. Watch her level again. She will, too, very quickly. It's easily a good 20, yeah, see, a good 25 experience. And Aura level 2 is even more. Let's get Peter as far south as we can to provoke some enemies to come forward. Specifically, I was going to say the Cyclops and the Dark Gunner. We can probably pull that Dark Gunner up to where we are just by using Peter as some bait here. And here comes some more burst rocks. A lot more burst rocks. Okay. So we want to move our characters back. Except for Slade, because he can actually do some good against these two here. Yes, I would actually waste this on burst rocks, because it'll weaken them enough that only one character has to get in range of them, protecting other characters that are around it. The one that's closest to us, however, is the immediate threat, but may as well take the damage, use the aura spell, and just get it over with. Like ripping off a band-aid. Shaboom! Take my 15 damage and go home. That's how I look at it. Get Elric too, but that's okay. We'll move Elric on his turn. We'll move him out of the way. We'll probably take out one of the two burst rocks below him. Move Gernholt out of there. There. It's kind of funny. I don't have a choice. Elric's kind of in my way. But let's see if we can take out two burst rocks with Bolt 2. Which is actually very effective. Yeah, we did, but Elric's gonna get hit. Well, actually, it didn't look like he got hit. But I'm sure he did. No, he didn't. Okay. I won't complain. Let's move Sarah over here, and on Elric's turn we'll move him to the right. Let's get Peter to fall back. About here. That. Fortunately, Kazin can't reach. He'll live. Healing. Chester didn't really need it. I guess I didn't move Elric down to one square far enough down. Oh well. Karna's still leveled. Let me use Sarah to heal Kazin, I think. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Now what? Cyclops is going to want it back, but yes, they blow up. And they hit their own guys. That brings me joy. This one's going to blow up too. Oh, no, he's not. Jackass. No, I got to move my guys out of there. Which I'll be able to do in one turn, and then usually use one character to finish them off. No, I don't want to do that. Here, we'll let Slade take the hit. He might be able to kill it. And he didn't get the insta-kill. I think if he gets the insta-kill, though, the burst rock won't explode, but for some reason it didn't explode that time either, so I don't know what the deal was with that. But now Slade's pretty much dead. Thanks to the power of Freeze level 4. Wow, he lived. Too bad he won't live to tell the story. Deo! We said Deo! Daylight come, Mom, we wanna go home. And we leveled. Nice. No level 2 Neptune, and we're still missing a summon on Kazin too, so just to give you an idea, we still got some ways to go in this game before we're fully, you know, equipped with all of our spells. A lot of people take that for granted. They're just kind of like, oh, well, you know, he should be leveled by now. That's all the spells we're going to get. No, there's still spells missing. We're still not really super high in our levels to where we can sit there and say, oh, we're fully leveled now. That's too much. Level 3 should be sufficient. I don't really use heal level 4 very often, and if I do, I use it for the hero only, and it's usually when he's very low on health. Most characters do not need that kind of healing, that much healing done all at once. Let's see, I want to be careful because he could go after my hero, so let's go ahead and boost ourselves a bit. Power of healing. You just notice Karna's gaining 2 levels of battle almost. She'll be caught up by the final battle, I think. But here comes trouble. Yep, and Slade's dead. He wasn't gonna survive anyway. After that powerful spell, it was over. Yeah, Rick swatted that away. Let's go ahead and hit him and get rid of his burst rock now that most of our characters are gone. Because its turn's coming up, he should be hitting us pretty soon. So may as well just let him hit us now. With characters that are maybe not going to get to that front line right away. The only one not level 20, I think, is Karna, which means we're in good shape. Here comes the Cyclops. Now this is definitely something we want to do. Take this Gesp, you dirty bastard. But you know what? Gesp is a mage boss, so as cool as that looked when it started, yeah, he's a mage boss. He's gonna wear that pretty well. But we can kill Gesp in about 1 turn, just because we have Mighty Slice. And we have strong characters. Not that we're overpowered or anything, but they're just naturally, by default, very strong. Where is... There he is. Here you go, Elric. Woohoo! And Karna's up. May as well. Punch, 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 power! She got a critical and ended Gesp. I was not expecting that. I was actually hoping to kill 2 other enemies, but oh well. She murdered him with the critical. They're the only ones that get a special looking critical in the game, so that was pretty cool. Oh look, he's trying to flee. Let's poke at him with a stick. No, please, please let me go. We don't want to kill you. You've lost your powers. I know, I'm all weak now. And he's walking, 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 walking. I won't forget this. You're right, you won't. Where are you going, Gash? Do you remember your vow? You failed to get the jewel from Bowie. Now you will pay with your life. No, please, no! And I also look at this as revenge for the goblin jizz. As opposed to the devils that have feelings, yeah. I broke a nail, you're cruel. Whatever. Some of these little comments that are made are just ridiculous. I'm guilty. Hey, there's Lemon. I've killed a lot of people for the devils. The guilt is too much to handle. I must die! Killed himself. By jumping off a cliff. Lemon is an immortal vampire. So, you know, Lemon's just being Lemon. He is a lemon. Okay, so we did all of that good stuff, but there's some stuff we can actually do here in Yale. As you can see, most of Yale's been abandoned since we left Grands, it would appear. Let's revive Slade here. I'm sorry, I said 52, 42. No, that's 52, I think. Let's save. Giggity goo. Okay, so we've done that. So we did that. But we're not done yet. Not quite. Let's go inside here. Let's play it. I've got some mad skill. Something open somewhere. Okay. What opened? My zipper! And pulls out a holy symbol. The power of Christ compels you! The power of Christ compels you! We are not devils. Duh! Brother. They found the hidden door. I tried to drive them away with this holy symbol, but I failed. It only took this guy to say that. Come to such a dangerous place. They must be devils. Have you asked them? Really? Alright. Yes, it is. Have we met? Say, son of Howl. Do you remember me? What are you doing here? So, as it appears that Howl's family line is continued. Whoever he got freaky with must have died long ago, it seems. Apparently, this guy knows some stuff. So let's go down and head in there. And let's throw words around with this guy. Dion is reviving, and all these disasters were caused by him? You don't say. You don't say. But I don't remember. Fail. Fail. Alright, we'll give you just a minute though. That's not it. Nope, nope, nope. How about this one? You know, when you don't know where your books are, you should probably start thinking about having a librarian. But what? The most important part is missing. chosen by the gods. Yes, he was chosen by the gods. By Rick James. Booyah! So we have to believe in the power of our jewel. Well, while we're believing in the power of our jewel, let's go ahead and steal us some evil knuckles. That's how I look at it. Okay, so we did that. You say that, but I can't continue my work as Xeon revives, also as a historian. I want to see the King of Devils. Fine. You know, because we're just letting anyone and everyone join our force. Anyway, so if you didn't get special promotion items, Chaz is actually not a bad wizard, and you didn't go with Tyrion early on. Chaz is not a bad replacement. He's pretty much like a wussified, pussified version, mostly, of, I'd say he's pretty much a wussified version of Tyrion. He learns the same kind of skills and spells, he's just not very good at them right away. He builds up, I think he learns Bolt 3 faster than Tyrion normally would. But we're already so far along with Tyrion, it's like, who cares? So we got the Evil Knuckle and the Quick Chicken, another item that we can throw on a slow character who's starting to become annoying because of his speed restraints. So, let's see. Yeah, well, I wonder what happened to Lemon. No, there he is. But I can't! Well, good luck with that there, Lemon. Sir Astral Bowie! Wait! What do you want, you jackass? May I join your force? Well, I don't know. Well, it sounds like they're welcoming him. So Lemon, the Red Baron, has joined us. He's a specialty class of his own, whereas regular Barons need revival. He's very much like Peter. As Lemon dies because he's a vampire, you also do not have to resurrect him from death. He doesn't have a sword equipped now because he carries the Dark Sword, which insta-gives enemies if used as an item in battle, but really we're not going to use it. His agility, though, is really high. Surprisingly. All things aside, it's pretty high, but not as high as Jaha's. And he has pretty crummy agility, which is he's a candidate for that Quick Chicken we just found. So let's go ahead and give it to him. Regardless of what the result is, it's not going to matter at this point of the game. And he got a pretty darn good result anyway. Let's move around some items to make some room for various characters. Since we've got the Evil Knuckle in our hands, we need to pass that off to somebody. Where's Karna? There's Karna. There, Karna, you can play with that. And we also got the Buster Shot, which, if you didn't get any Mithril at all, or try to attempt to get any of it, well, then you're a moron, but more specifically, it's just a strong weapon. It's good if you didn't want to do any of that stuff. So, anyway, so now that we're all set and ready to go, in the next episode of Let's Play Shining Force 2, we go get the Holy Sword of Justice. We'll see you then.